Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Dak, and today we're playing some more Factorio, not quite vanilla. So, in our last episode, we started building a defensive wall. I've since finished the defensive wall, and as you can see, I did actually decide to go and put the tracks all the way around. There's a gap. I went and got some bullets. I'll explain in a minute even. Yeah, I've built the wall, but as I said at some point in the last episode, stone is an issue. So I've left everything scanning and running for a bit, and I actually had to go and trip out myself. So, as you can see, no bases anywhere close. I've been round and killed all the smaller ones. The only stone I could find is all the way over... God damn it, when did you appear? Either way, that way's more dangerous now because I've not cleared those ones. That's literally got to have appeared in the last, 10 minutes while I've been checking up on oil refining. So yeah, we've got 10 million stone over this way. I think that would be the easiest path because a nice straight line and across. I've also decided the main train station's probably going to go at the back, so then we can just funnel it all down into the smelters and we've not got to worry about getting it all the way back round up to the top. We also went and increased iron. Not iron, steel, sorry. And yeah, I have had to stop making stone bricks for a while just to make sure we've got enough to actually get things set up. So what I'd like to get set up this time, we definitely need some rails being made, which is steel. Iron's going to be a problem. Maybe I can run another iron line across the bottom this way. Yeah, we're going to have to. Not exactly ideal like this, but we're completely walled in for the moment anyway. None of the biters have been attacking, mainly because I've gone and killed them all, but we had the occasional attack, and we definitely got more retaliation attacks after I had gone out for a run round. Trust me, I would have done an episode on that, but I was literally running around for about half an hour trying to find any stone at all, and then it appears that my radars had already found some. Thanks for that, radars. We're just going to skip over landfill for now. Really, this shouldn't be here. Unfortunately, I'm not moving it. And if you're wondering what I just finished researching, I needed to get oil refining, at least so I can do something this episode. So we'll just keep skipping through things. Actually, I think the nanobots are definitely going to be worth a shout. Although we're going to need these for some time soon. Let's start researching the things that we actually need. So, for rails, we are going to need stone, steel, and iron sticks. So that's where the rails are going to go. Iron sticks are there. And we need one of those. It's actually a completely different day for me. I finished recording yesterday's episode and then decided... Well, I was doing the wall for about an hour. As you can imagine, it took a fair while. And if we look across the bottom, I did run out of stone and I had no idea what to do for a bit. That's why I decided to go out for the run today. And it kind of worked out. Steel and stone. So, you need... Why is that one so far away? What the hell was meant to be on this line? Stone bricks. It's fine. It's fine. Do not worry about it. So, steel can go in there. You don't need iron. You're a buffoon. That can go there. Obviously, one of these in the middle. Nope, it's not what I meant to grab. Admittedly, I do want one of those. We're definitely going to need some rail. What else do you want? Hello? Right, so that's that started. We would also like some train stops. Oh, I also got nanobots in. And the bullet thing actually worked out quite well, because from this point, it is literally a complete circuit all the way around, so it's not going to keep using stuff. Admittedly, they've got to be thousands of bullets going all the way around this base, and we will keep expanding it as we expand the base, but yeah. I don't really want to bring another electronics line in, but I might have to. Are we going to need stone further up? I doubt it. So you know what? It's getting a little bit messy, but I do want to keep all this stuff in the same place. That's what we're going to do. In fact, this is going to get messy as well because of that kink in it there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. One too many. excuse me. Can you stop going the wrong way around, please? One of there, one of there. One of there. Yes, that is what I said. So we're just going to do a little bit more shopping today. Hopefully not too much. I don't want to keep doing this. I really should have planned out my shop better, but yeah, it's fine. We'll make do. So, stone doesn't need to come up any further than this. So, you can cut under there. You can actually be cut off one. And we've got those coming on this side now as well. I'm fairly certain. I didn't need copper. I don't need copper, thank God. I'd like all the train stuff to be together. So, we need steel, iron. That's easy enough. We can do all that and we can do all that. Well, you guys can actually just go... Excuse me, I'm in the way. Like so. You can be one, you can be the other. We don't need many train stations. In fact, I'm not going to do stations there. I'm going to do the chain signals instead, because we want both of those to be together. They can go like that. Chest, excuse me. One of those. And you need... Oh, don't click like that. You need one of those and one of those. I assume you need the same. Yes, you do. One of those and one of those. Shift 4. That works. Yeah, leave it there. I don't like that the cables aren't lining up, but we are going to get that. Let's just go for 2 stacks of each. Then we're going to need you, which needs... it just needs steel as well as. That can go to there, that can go to there. For one of you there. One of you, and one of you. Another power pole. Right there. Nope, can't do it right there. It's got to be right there. Fair enough. And an output. Really? I'll just go with 2 of those. Let's keep going with the research. Electrochemical cell that stores and provides energy to electrical devices. That's new. It doesn't say it's part of the mod. Yeah, it'd say. Or are they just normal batteries? I thought they looked different to that. They must have changed it since I've last played. Either way. Ooh, we'd like you, but we can't get you because I need blue science. We're starting to get to the stage where you need certain things to get other things again. Are you functioning? What were you waiting for then? The iron's a little bit slow. I'm not worried about the iron. It's just going to take a while, that's it. You'll be fine. So, we have rails, we have train stop, we have signals, we have chain signals. Locomotives would be nice up here. But getting the engines up here is probably going to be difficult now. That's why it's better with a nice design. But I haven't got a nice design, so this is what we're working with. 500. I honestly thought we'd struggle to make these. But apparently not. Woo! Don't really want a full chest's worth, I don't think. What else do we need making? Ah, these. We need stone bricks to continue. That's fine, because stone bricks comes across this line. But I have got them turned off at the moment. Like I say, I wasn't too sure how the stone was going to pan out. So we can get these set up, at least. In fact, we can't make refineries, because they use 5 things. Fair enough, fair enough. We do want pump jacks. Which we can do. If we go gears, now let's have the space like that, a space like that, pump jacks there. In fact, both are made quite quickly and it takes 5 seconds either way, so it doesn't really matter. Well, in that case then, you can be gears, you can be pipes. There's a reason I've done it like this. Believe me. Where the hell are these? Thank you. Excuse me. So, keep running that up. You're going to need iron. And you're going to need iron. It's basically so I can get this in the middle, because I don't want to have to keep doing them across. Did that make any sense at all? It didn't seem like it did. Never mind. Yes. We'll just get 4 stacks of them. What else do you need coming in? Well, for a start, you need the gears coming in. Keep it on the bottom. You need these coming in? Yes. It's alright, I've got a memory like a sieve, apparently. And then that. And that should be pump jacks being made? Yes. What else would we like for this trip? I mean, I'd really like to get a car made up. I should really start making engines, shouldn't I? What do engines take? Where are engines? Oh my god, what is happening? There they are. Steel, iron and gears. I could actually make them. You know what? Let's just get a little one up here. Steel, iron and gears. Well, you're not going to be using all of your gears. Why not? Let's just get some engines made, because at least then I can build a car. Oh, you need pipes as well. God damn it. Let's go like that. I know this is a bit of a pig's ear, but it's my pig's ear. I'm enjoying the pig's ear. So you literally need one of those. Excuse me. One of those. One of those. Yeah. And then some of these. Yeah, that'll do. You need to be told that one. Gears should be coming in at some point. You know what? Because you're doing 2 factories now, I think we'll treat you. Braking force, don't need that. Well, can't get that. More to the point, accumulators. We could start getting solar power soon. I'm going to start researching things like these then. Is it really eating every single gear? Yeah, it is going to eat every single gear. Fair enough. Scrap it. I know I could have just put them on a belt, but no. There. Let's set it all up again. At least this time I should hopefully be a little bit quicker. At least you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Probably won't be the case, but never mind. You don't deserve to anymore. One of them. One of them. I actually wish I'd have put that one on the bottom. We will put it on the bottom. 2 of them. Fill you up. Because we don't want those at the minute. Keep going down like that. And one of those there. And you need one of those there, do you not? Steel, gears and pipes. That seems to be the one. Didn't mean to grab that. And then just a little chest. Just do 2 stacks. You are working, right? Yes. So we're making a pitiful amount of engines. This is just going to be for personal use even. Now we're going to limit that to 1 stack. We may come back and redo the shop at some point later, but for now, this is going to do. I don't really want the stone on me. Let's get rid of stuff. Clear my inventory out a little bit. I don't like a messy inventory. Wood, you can do 1. We have got no reason to want wood anymore. That goes in there. What else can we get rid of? I think that's about your lot. Oh, we've got a station. I don't want a station. Not yet, anyway. Are you alright down there, Luna? So, we've got pump jacks being made. We are going to have to come for this one just because it's close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've not decided if I want to pump it into the base and we'll do the cracking, like where the bus is going to be. I know that seems like a dreadful idea. What did I say? 7? Just to double check. Again, memory like sieve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Just because I've got all this nice defensive wall set up, I do like the idea of just pumping it straight back into the base. We're going to have to destroy this entire forest then. In fact, we could just give the bus a miss, because I know that the train station is coming up here nowadays. We've got this side to use. So I could do my oil across here in this entire section, just get rid of the entire forest, which is going to help for pollution down this way, obviously. And we can use this side for stuff, maybe redesigning the entire shop at a later date. Or I could go and rob Catherine of Sky's thing. You know what? Turn termites on. Let's start clearing. I'm going to need a hell of a lot of pipes. Luna, do you have to sit right there and do that? We're going to need 2 stacks. Might not be enough. A stack of them might be enough then. Eat the forest for me. Come on. In fact, before I start pumping anything, I'm just going to go and take these 2 tiny bases out, and then we can have a look at the beautiful uranium. You don't have to eat them, dudes. So there's our oil. It really wasn't all that far away. For some reason, it seemed much further away on the map. I'd love to build a car as well. I don't normally use them, but because I've got a nice neat base, which is unlike me, believe it or not, normally in Factorio it ends up much more of a mess than it currently is in this playthrough. I think we can use a car to go up and down the straight paths. And yeah, this is literally all I did. I don't bother putting turrets down for bases this small. Admitted, don't turrets do more damage? Doesn't the research only affect turrets, I think? Ooh. Look at it. It's beautiful. In fact, it will be quite nice having the... You're going to have to walk around the entire wall. Joke's on you. It will be quite nice having oil around this zone. In fact, do we need to bring it in the base now that I've cleared these away? If I come down the bottom and take you out, I'd still prefer it to be in the base, because that way I know it's never going to get destroyed. Screw it, I'm sticking to my original plan. It's going inside the base, it's going to be walled off and protected. So we can have a nice break anyway. We've got the footpath between it all, so we know it's going to be segregated. Right, where are you? A nice middle line? I think we can go literally straight across there. If you go up, then you can go down. It's not going to be a completely even split, but I'm not particularly fussed, so long as we've got, you know, the makings of a central line. Let's keep going with the research, because I screwed that one last time as well. So, you are going to be where it comes out from. Excuse me. Giant boulder. You seem to be right in the way. In fact, we can cut it off from there. It can be underground. Nope. Don't really want to keep mining everything out. Go across like so. The rest can all be the undergroundies. Like I say, I've got squeak through on, but that's not the point. I still want to do it properly within reason. You didn't see me just pass through that pipe. It's an illusion. I'm a great magician. Also known as Doctor Strange. No, not even close. There we go. So that's all those connected up. We just need to get some power coming out this way as well now. Which is also easy enough, because I've got power running around the entire base. We want it for when I start getting the lasers later, and I will get lasers. I've never used anything but lasers. We just need a massive power supply, which will be doable. Don't worry. We'll sort it. Beautiful. For this, I'm just going to use regular poles. I'm not going to waste the nice ones. Just throw them anywhere. We're really not going to see it all that much. Can I get this in a nice... That one down there is just a little bit of a pain in the backside. Another magic trick. Did you see it? Really? God damn it. There we go. So that's oil. Let's keep this going. Ooh. Car. Let's research that, because then I can build one of those and we can start driving around, rather than me having to run absolutely everywhere. Are these shorter than they used to be? They don't seem massively long anymore. No, that is not what she said. Shut up. So, excuse me. I am going to leave just a few walls missing there. So I know where I can get in and out. It's not ideal that I've got the base completely walled off, but it'll do. I'd like oil to be running straight across there, if at all possible. And please correct me if these ratios are wrong. Oh, we've run out of nanobots. I don't tend to pick many up, especially of the termites. Just one stack will do. It's not that often that I'm eating entire forests, so yeah. Yeah, please let me know if the ratios for this oil is wrong. I have just Googled it, and from what I've read, for the very, very basic layout, you want 8 refineries, one crack into heavy, one crack into light. Not that we can do that yet, like, but... So why have you not been making refineries? Steel, iron, and these. The only thing we're missing is steel and stone bricks. That might be a small problem. Mainly because I've got them turned off completely. This is the problem. We need to get more stone coming in. Well, we've got an entire belt full of stone now, so really I should have gone and turned these back on earlier. Never mind, never mind. We've got a nice clean path, other than that one blip there, and that one blip there. Ignore it. You've seen nothing. And very simply, I just turn them all around. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just get the stone bricks going again. Nope. Just 1 minute. Can't multitask. I don't want to mess any of them up. Beautiful. So we can start making the refineries. Like I say, I'd like 8 of these. Although I'd also like to only pick up stone bricks, but... I could do it. I'm not going to. We're going to go back down this way, because we know where the oil wants to come in, so we can get that started. Keep researching. Oh, yeah. I know it's not traditional to get oil into the base, but that's what I'm doing. Although normally it's not close enough so that you can get oil in base, so I'm actually probably lucky. Except for everything... well, lucky for everything bar stone. That's just been a nightmare. That should be enough. Right, we can see where we're going now. Let's keep these running up. If the biters get in there, then just well done to you. In fact, I might put another couple of turrets around, just so we know they can't. Excuse me. Helps if you zoom out. And obviously, the one place where I've not eaten through the forest yet. Oh, that was actually in line. Is the one place that we need it to be. There. Fair enough, that seems quite nice. Admittedly, it's not coming through yet, but... In fact, why would you have the wall there when you've got the wall way up there? Stupid. Let's go like that. And we'll tuck it right by the gun. Termites, behave. Helps if I turn them off, like, but... Again, why would you do that? That's going to line right up with the wall, isn't it? Never mind, never mind. It's not an issue. Whoa. Got a little bit of an itchy trigger finger there, apparently. So, we're going to connect oil back up. And that's coming into the base. I will leave a turret or two just down here, in case the biters get hungry. Because I'd rather not have to keep coming out and replacing the pump jacks. Or I could just build a mini wall. No, you can't. You've not got any stone. Just a few. And then they can all cover each other. You know what? You guys can take my bullets. You get half of that one, half of that one. I take half of those back off you. And you get half of those. So, we've got oil coming in. Wonderful. I do think we'd like a buffer storage for this, would we not? To which we'd also need a pump for that. Can I build a car? I need 8 engines. Yes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Finally, a car. Admittedly, I do need some coal as well. Only some. We don't need loads. And then you get to see how awful I am at driving in this game as well. Oh dear. It's not going to be good, I can assure you already. Where is the car gone? There we go. You can keep those. In fact, let me go and get some bullets while I think about it. I'd rather not run out of bullets. Why do I keep ending up with stone? I don't want your stone. Was there any reason for me bringing all this up there? I don't think so, but we do need it for the refinery, so let's cut it all back. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't need to be brought up here. Because we can't make refineries yet anyway. That was the original plan, wasn't it? There we go. How many more refineries can I make? 1, 2, 3. We would like some more. For now, we're only going to need 8. Alright then. I thought I was missing stone bricks still. Apparently not. 1, 2, 3. Now what are we missing? Iron and stone bricks. Come on, just one more. There we go. We've got the 8 refineries that I'm after. Let me go and get some bullets. I'll put some bullets in the car. And then we'll start oil very quickly. We've not got much time. And yes, I have got a chest just for my bullets. That means I can have one for the car and one for these dudes. By these dudes, I mean the car. Yes, we should have 8. Why are you walking on that? Where have... There the other bullets gone. You know? I was about to say, I don't even know how to enter it. It's enter. Right. Just so we can see. Yes, I do want a little bit of storage in here. I've decided. I'll just take a full stack actually, yeah, why not? Just in case. 2, 3, 4. I do want to try and keep fluid storage to this side if at all possible. 1, 2. 'Cause we'll loop everything out this way and then back out that way. And then onto the bus if we need to get it onto the bus. At the moment we don't, but you never know when you might need to. Just throw that there. Yeah, this should be okay. Oh, let's make sure I can fit 8 in here to start with. Nope. 2. Well, no, let's not get ahead of ourselves to start with. Excuse me, I can never remember which side water needs to come from. No, we're not doing it this close. I need to get a water pipe behind there as well. Not yet, but later. Let's line it up with this one in the middle. And I do want to leave some space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are we going to end up needing? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Should really have gone from this side, shouldn't we? Excuse me. I meant this. 2, 3, 4. Then we want to start with the actual ones that we need. Come on, nanobots. Like I say, not many bases that you see the oil coming on the inside, but we're trying it. And you can go like that. You can be that. And we'll start doing this. There we go. We'd be better off setting this up properly to start with. I know we're at time. We're going to do a little bit of a longer episode, mainly because I didn't know what the hell I was doing at the start there, but I know what I'm doing now. Which side does the water go? I'm going to risk it. We'll have to cut it off later to do this, but this is where it's going for now. For the advanced oil processing is what I mean. Why did you do all this? You could have just like done it once and then blueprinted it. You've got nanobots. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Come on. Yeah, that'll do for now. Keep researching. I tend not to do research when I'm not recording, just because I don't want you to miss anything important. It's only the boring stuff that I stop doing. That's where we'd like it to line up. I know this is going to look... In fact, no, I can't do it like that. That's how you want to do it. God damn it. And this is why you don't have it connected up while you're doing it, because that would have been fun. Having my light and petroleum oil all mixing together. Yeah, I definitely should have just blueprinted this and ran down. Alright, I need to get in the habit of doing that, because I'm used to just manually doing things for quite a while. Same with these. Really should have... Really? I don't like that. I wish it'd do it properly. We'll connect it up that end. Now we'd like our storages. So... Yes, it's going to get a little lengthy, but we should have enough room. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, yes, yes. It's getting miles and miles away from where we're going to be needing to use it like, but don't worry. Don't worry. It's part of the plan. And we want to make sure we've stored all of it, because we don't want to waste anything. So, you're going to be petroleum. Actually. Nope, you can't do that. You are a buffoon, sir. Let's go like that. And then we'll connect all of these up. This is why I meant to blueprint it, because this is going to... Well, not take ages, but it's tedious. I'm not in the habit of doing it. Trust me, I'll get there. Then you want to come the other way. I say other way. Pipes, kind of universal directions. They go wherever the hell they want. So that's oil going into there. Petrol, even. You line up there. Don't really like the idea of having this in here, but I'm not wasting the undergrounds. And then Hugh, good sir, we're out of undergrounds. God damn it. Didn't I just pick a stack of those up? Keep researching. Maybe we want to up you to 2. Up you to 4. It's only for this bit that you really get hammered with them, but it's fine. It's fine. We've nearly finished anyway. I literally just want to get it pumping, and then we can start next episode with something different, which I don't know what next. We'll have a look in a minute. That was all sorts of wrong. We'll have a look in a moment. Termite scamp. It might be nice to do another footpath across this way. It's not going to be expandable, you know, unlimitedly expandable. That's not even a word. Crazy person. Indefinitely expandable would be better. But it'll do for now. I'm not upset about having to rebuild an entire base or anything like that. Once we've got the actual base working, then we can start doing things like that. So that should be all those ready to go. Right? Yeah, I think so. Let's go and eat away at this bit and then see where our new path's going to go. And then we're going to hook up the power. It comes a little bit tight to the road on this side, but it'll be fine. Nope. Well, I'm going to have to chop the trees. I don't want them there. And you know what? I think this is a good time. We'll swap. Start using the better power poles. Although, for that bit of the bus, we might as well actually work through our wooden poles, because I've got an entire chest full of them. Really? I'm not in range, that's why. Keep it straight across there. And I've got rid of one of those now, which I really didn't want to do, but yeah, we've got it all going. Finally. Took long enough, didn't it? It's alright. At some point, when we do want to expand this, I'm fairly certain I'll have, well, we're starting to find actual oceans now, which is quite cool. Watch it find me loads and loads of stone now as well. It's 4.9 million. We're still going for this one. Yeah, you've got a nice wall down there. Kind of, well, you don't need to wall off across there, do you? Wall across all of that? Yeah, we're going to end up going for a monster base later on. I can feel it coming. What do we want to do next episode? That's the last thing I want to look at. I always get to the oil, and normally I get bored of the game by this point, so I never know what to do next. I think it's sulfur we're going for next. Sulfur and, whatchamacallit? Sulfuric acid. Then do we want to start making... Ow, bugger. Blue science? Have we even got blue science unlocked yet? No, we have not got blue science unlocked yet. Blue science, wherefore art thou? Blue science. It's got to be on one of these, right? Plastics. You probably need to unlock plastics. Yeah, it's there. Well, we'll queue that up next time and then we'll get that sorted. And start working towards blue science. We need red circuits before then, and we need engines being made properly. Oh, we need all sorts of stuff before then. So, you've still not answered what you're doing next time. Sulfur, I think, and plastic. You need to unlock plastic. Fine, I'm going to break my rule. We're going to unlock plastic between episodes, because I think we can start working with that one. Either way, that is going to be it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!